Goal Setting. Welcome to a new short course titled Goal Setting, taken from the book Training Courses by Muteb Alqarni. In this course, we will learn about setting goals, defining a goal here as a direction. Anything that puts you in a certain direction is a goal, and therefore the course will focus on defining your goal, passion, profession, mission, slogan, and values, as they are all directions. We will discuss in this course each goal that puts you in a specific direction, and we will apply several techniques to define it, such as the Ikigai system, the SMART goal method, the Wheel of Life, the brainstorming method, and many others. Do you feel chaos and disturbance in your life? Then this course is for you. So let's get started. To make this course useful, you will need two things. 1, an executive process, and 2, a mental process. By executive process, we mean that you approach this course as a workshop, using pen and paper to answer the questions on the following episodes, or you can answer them through notes on your mobile phone. As for the mental process, we mean that you answer the questions posed in a brainstorming manner. When asked, "What do you want from this life?" it is advisable to answer with more than one answer, perhaps providing 20 possible answers. Brainstorming extracts all your latent answers, so your subsequent task is just filtering and refining. We will start by exploring your directions and paths in life in general, by asking you about what suits you in terms of 1, passion, and 2, mission, both psychological aspects, and in terms of 3, profession, and 4, vocation, both practical aspects. We will first explore your passion, and from there we will determine your suitable profession, your official job, whether it is a teacher, an engineer, etc., as well as explore your mission, from which we will determine your personal vocation, your non-professional job, whether it is a writer, an author, a singer, etc. We will explore all of the above by applying the Ikigai system, a Japanese system that illustrates the reason for living and the meaning of life, in light of the above 4 domains. The Ikigai system starts with 4 main questions. 1. Do you feel satisfied with your life, but at the same time feel it lacks purpose? If the answer is yes, this means that your passion does not match your profession. 2. Do you feel complete comfort, but at the same time feel a great emptiness in your life? If the answer is yes, this means that your profession does not match your vocation. 3. Do you feel full happiness, but at the same time, you do not feel a clear vision in your life? This means that your vocation does not align with your mission. 4. Do you feel enough and content, but you still suffer from some unclear deficiencies? This means that your passion and mission do not align. A fulfilled life requires alignment of all these 4 domains. Let's begin by exploring these 4 domains: passion, mission, vocation, profession, by posing 4 contrasting questions. Then we will compare them on the following episodes. We start with the first question. What do you love doing in this life? Take 5 minutes and think carefully, then write down 15 activities you love doing in your life. Remember that there are hidden answers within you that can only be reached by increasing the number of answers. You might say, I love doing sports, I love teaching children, I love tweeting a lot, I love reading a lot, I love watching movies, I love driving around, I love cooking, I love writing, I love riding a bike, I love drawing. Reflect on what you enjoy doing today and what you enjoyed doing yesterday. Write down 15 to 20 answers that you will later compare with the answers to the remaining questions. The second question: what are you skilled and talented in? Try to answer with another 15 to 20 answers. What you are skilled and talented in may not be what you love doing. You may be skilled and talented in teaching, but you do not love teaching itself. You may be skilled and talented in soccer, but you do not love soccer, but rather enjoy sitting and writing. List 15 to 20 possible answers. You might say, I am skilled in conflict resolution. I have resolved conflicts between many people. I am skilled in literary writing. My writing is captivating. I am talented in motivating others. People get motivated by my words. I am talented in design and decoration. My decorative choices are attractive. I have a talent in memorization, etc. Write down 15 to 20 possible answers and move on to the next question. The third question: what do you believe the world needs? Look into this vast world and observe the people around you, and wonder to yourself, what does this world need, and what do these people need? Take 5 minutes and think about people's needs. Then present 15 to 20 answers that may reflect your beliefs, values, and opinions about the world and people in general. You might say, the world needs peace, as wars have destroyed people. The world needs cooperation to eradicate poverty, as poverty is widespread. The world needs education. People need to think about those with disabilities. The world needs to abolish borders between nations. People need to respect the rights of displaced refugees. Write down 15 to 20 answers that reflect your beliefs. The fourth question: what can people employ you for? Or what is something you can personally earn some money from if you do it? Try to list 15 to 20 possible answers. You might say, I am good at consulting and can earn some money by providing consultations. I am good at marketing and can earn money as an independent marketer for companies. I am good at translation and can earn money from my translations. I am good at technology and can earn money by designing websites and applications. I am excellent in training and can earn money by presenting training courses. I am good at reading and can summarize books for a symbolic fee. Think carefully for 5 minutes. What can you do and earn some money from? After answering all the above questions, compare between your answers. Compare between your answers to the question, what do you love to do? And your answers to the question, what are you good at? Are there any similar or close answers? Similar answers represent your true passion. Also, compare between your answers to the question, what are you good at? And the question, what can you do to earn money? The similar answers tell you about your suitable profession. Compare between your answers to the question, what do you love to do? And the question, what does the world need? As similar answers represent your mission. Compare between your answers to the question, what does the world need? And the question, what can you do to earn money? As these represent your vocation. The application of the Ikigai system seeks to explore what you can fulfill in your life. If you had a problem the above task, try deleting some answers from each question and keep only 5 honest answers that reflect your personality. Then compare again. Do you love soccer and are skilled in teaching and coaching? Then your passion is coaching soccer players. Do you love soccer and believe that the world should fight poverty? Then make your mission to use soccer to eradicate poverty by launching awareness campaigns with every match. Are you good at teaching and can earn money from writing? Then your suitable profession is curriculum writer. Do you want to eliminate poverty? and can earn money from writing? Then your vocation is writing for anti-poverty campaigns. Remember that brainstorming and maximizing the number of answers is the guaranteed way to explore hidden self. We now move on to goal setting. Try writing down 15-20 goals you want to achieve in this life, including what you want to achieve this week, after 2 months, after months or years, and after 10, 15 years. Start your goals with the phrase, "I want," and don't consider the timing of their accomplishment. For example, I want to buy a house. I want to get a Lexus car. I want to publish a book. I want to lose weight. I want to undergo surgery. I want to serve the poor. I want to help my family. I want to be influential. I want to earn 10 million. I want to travel to Europe. I want and I want. Write 20 desires. The above method of listing goals is the Jim Rohn method. Jim Rohn advises then to number these goals from 1 to 10, where 1 indicates that you can accomplish that goal in the current year, while the number 10 indicates that you can accomplish that goal in 10 years. Assign a number to each goal, where the number is the number of years required to accomplish it. If it is possible to achieve the goal in less than a year, write -1 next to it, and if it requires more than 10 years, write +10. Review the goals that you can accomplish in the current year. These are the goals you need to start now. Look at the goals that require more than a year. It is enough to keep these goals alive within you by thinking about them from time to time. Now focus on the goals that you can accomplish in the current year or less than a year, and choose only 3 goals you want to achieve. Choose only 3 goals, no more, as this is your task for this year, and ask yourself, are they SMART goals? That is, can they meet all the requirements of the SMART goal-setting method? Is each goal 1. Specific, 2. Measurable, 3. Achievable, 4. Relevant to your personality specialization, and 5. Time-bound? These conditions start with the letters grouped in the word SMART. These are the conditions for a SMART goal. It is expected that you find these 3 goals: 1. Achievable, and 2. Relevant to your personality, values, and specialization. However, you may not find them specific. Is your goal saying, "I want to lose weight"? This goal is not specific. Specify your goal with a number, such as saying, "I want to lose 10 pounds of weight." That is, turn your goals into numbers. Is your goal measurable and time-bound? Can you divide it into stages and periods? For example, instead of "I want to lose 10 pounds", divide this goal into stages and specify them in time, saying, "I want to lose 2 pounds the first month. I want to lose 4 pounds the second month," and so on. Specify the weight for each month so you can measure your goal. Try to specify, divide, and time all 3 of your goals. Dividing the goal makes it easier to start. By dividing, you face small goals at separate stages, not a big goal that requires a big stride. Try dividing your plans to achieve each goal as well. Do you want to lose weight? What are your small plans to achieve that? Specify the appropriate plan for each part. For example, what are your plans to lose 1 pound this month only? You may say 1. I will reduce sugar intake by only half this month, and 2. I will walk for 2 miles twice a week, and 3. I will include vegetables and fruits in my meals, and 4. I will eat meat, protein, and reduce rice and bread, carbohydrates. Write down your plans for each goal. Also, put down your alternative plans from now on. What if you can't stop sugar intake by half? Maybe you'll say, I'll try to reduce sugar intake by a quarter as an alternative plan. What if you can't walk for 2 miles twice a week? Maybe you'll say, my alternative plan is to do indoor aerobic exercises, like climbing a chair. What if you can't include vegetables and fruits in your meals? Maybe you'll say, I'll try turning fruits into frozen juices, and I'll turn vegetables into sauces that can be eaten with the main dish. What if you can't reduce rice intake? I'll try to put a small amount of rice on a small plate and throw away the rest before starting to eat. Put down your alternative plans from now on, so you don't falter when your initial plans fail. After finishing setting up the plans and alternative plans, write down the gains you will achieve from achieving each goal of your 3 goals, and write down the losses that will occur if you do not achieve them. Knowing the gains will encourage you to persevere in achieving those goals. Do you want to lose 10 pounds of weight? What will you gain from this process, and what will you lose if this process fails? Write, for example, if I lose 10 pounds, 1. My confidence will increase, and 2. My health will improve and my illnesses will decrease, and 3. I will start wearing clothes that I never dreamed of wearing. Then write the losses. If I don't lose 10 pounds of weight, 1. I will continue to carry 10 pounds on my back, and 2. My life will be shorter and my hospital visits will increase, and 3. My confidence will remain weak. Come on, stop listening to this course and go work out. Knowing the gains and losses encourages progress towards achieving goals. However, material gains remain more encouraging to the self than moral gains. Write tangible gains and material rewards that you will give yourself when you achieve your goal. What will you give yourself if you lose 2 pounds in the first month? For example, I will gift myself a valuable perfume, a precious watch, etc. What if you manage to lose 5 pounds by mid-year? I will reward myself with an iPhone 15 Pro Max. What if you manage to lose 15 pounds after a year? I will buy myself a good car. Provide rewards within your reach. A student works hard in their studies when they hear from their parents that their promised reward is a bicycle or a PlayStation 5. I myself love PlayStation 5. I would reward myself with a PlayStation 5 if I finished presenting all the training courses. Identify your rewards, gains, and losses, then place them where you can see them. Write them down and hang them on the door, in the kitchen, or on the bedside table. Hang pictures of the rewards in a noticeable place, or set them as wallpaper on your phone. Commit to not giving yourself rewards until you meet the conditions. Achieve your goal and receive your reward. Otherwise, do not reward yourself. Sometimes, depriving yourself from what you love to do daily, like going to cafes, as a punishment for not achieving your goals works wonders. Punishment helps. Another way to encourage achieving your goals is to write about your past experiences where you achieved some goals to serve as a source of inspiration. For example, I want to lose 10 pounds, and this is not difficult, as I set studying as a goal for myself and accomplished it. And I set a goal for myself in a business project and achieved it. Mention 3 goals you have achieved in the past to encourage yourself. You have already discovered your passion, profession, mission, and vocation, and you have defined your goals. Now we need to explore the life aspects that you are progressing in and the aspects that you are withdrawing from. The goal of this is to build a balanced and integrated life, and the best way to explore that is by applying the Wheel of Life method. The Wheel of Life is a symbolic idea that emerged in the 80s, aiming to look at life as if it were a wheel or circle or pie. This wheel is divided into 8 parts representing aspects of life. 1. Career work. 2. Family children. 3. Health happiness. 4. Hobbies fun. 5. Money economy. 6. Friends relationships. 7. Spirituality religion. And 8. Self-development. The purpose of the Wheel of Life idea is to assess yourself in these 8 aspects by giving them a rating from 1 to 10, where 1 means a severe deficiency in this aspect and 10 means fullness. Ask yourself, what is your rating in work? You might say 3 out of 10. What about your satisfaction with the family? You might say 7 out of 10. What about your health status? You might say 10 out of 10. And what about relationships? You might say 8 out of 10. What about spirituality and religion? 5 out of 10. And economy? Maybe 2, because I got fired 3 days ago. And what about self-development? 0 out of 10. Try it now and rate yourself. If life is like a circle and each aspect is a part of it, then any deficiency in an aspect means that your life wheel is not moving and rolling well. This means a wheel with turbulent aspects. When you give yourself 10 out of 10 in each aspect, it means that the wheel is complete and circular, and it will go well. But when your scores decrease in certain aspects and increase in others, it means that your life wheel is turbulent and has bumps. This means that the wheel of your life is not moving well due to deficiencies or ruptures in it. When you look at the deficiencies in your wheel, try to fill these deficiencies with actions and activities. For example, if your family score is 7 out of 10, write down 3 activities this month to fill the gap and make it 10. If your hobby score is 3, write down 7 activities for this month in hopes of filling the hobby aspect to become 10 out of 10. For example, is there a 3-point deficiency in your work? Make your goal 3 activities to fill in your work area, such as 1. Writing reports you're not used to writing. 2. Early attendance. And 3. Volunteering for a task. Is your family score 8? Complete it with 2 activities. 1. Prepare a barbecue party in the garden. 2. Take them to a fancy pricey restaurant. And I will give you this for thinking. Distribute symbolic gifts to family members. Are your relationships decreasing by 2 points? Then, this month's activity will be 2. 1. Contact 5 friends. And 2. Send messages to old friends. Are you struggling financially by 8 points? Then 1. Find a new job. 2. Save $1,000 this month. 3. Reduce spending this month. And 4. Invest in a small project, etc. Write several activities for each aspect and choose from them to fill your gap. You have identified your passion, mission, profession, vocation, goals, and activities, and this is enough to create a fulfilling and balanced life. Life will become more complete and fulfilling when you also define 1. Values to live by, 2. A slogan and motto to walk under, 3. A vision and role model to aspire to, 4. Meaning and purpose to proceed in its light, and 5. A big dream to strive for. Start with values now. Write down 10 values you want to live by, such as honesty, belonging, sustainability, mastery, transparency, creativity, development, commitment, respect, excellence, innovation, integrity. Try to write down 15 noble values you wish for yourself. Then choose only 3 values. For example, mastery, commitment, excellence. These values represent a framework that sets the rhythms of your life. After defining the values that will form the theoretical framework guiding your life, create a slogan for yourself. Slogans, banners, and flags carried in the streets, representing a message for an election campaign or awareness, have a profound impact on people's minds. For example, the slogan of former U.S. President Trump was, "Make America Great Again." It's a slogan that defines his direction and thinking. Choose a slogan for yourself that resonates with your values, ethics, and principles that you have previously defined. For instance, your slogan could be, "I am a continuous project. Progress is my secret to success. A life without a goal is no life. Commitment creates miracles." Write a motivational slogan specific to you, and if possible, design a unique visual representation for it. Then display this slogan in your vision area, whether in your car or your office. After determining your values and slogan, define your vision and role model. Vision means, how do you see yourself 10 years from now? Take 5 minutes to think about what you will be like in 10 years. The easiest way to build your vision is to adopt a role model. For example, I want to be like the novelist Gabriel Garcia Marquez 10 years from now, as he is my role model. I want to be like Messi 10 years from now, as he is my role model. I want to be like the singer Adele 10 years from now. Choose a role model that represents your vision and display their picture in your vision area, just like kids hang Cristiano Ronaldo's pictures on their walls. Do the same, as emulating role models accelerates change and increases inspiration. After determining your values, slogan, vision, and role model, specify the meaning and purpose of your life. The meaning of life means what you will do to serve humanity, animals, or the environment without expecting anything in return. It's about volunteering to serve others without monetary gain. Try the following method to determine the meaning of your life. Imagine yourself now in your prosperous home after 80 years, and everything has been achieved. You've retired with a high pension, visited all countries, all your children have succeeded, and now you have luxurious villas, fancy cars, and properties, etc. After achieving everything, what would you do now? Write your answer, because what you want, after achieving all your goals, is precisely the meaning of your life. After defining your values, ethics, slogan, vision, role model, and the meaning of your life, now it's time to specify your big dream. The most beautiful way to live life is to live under the umbrella of a big dream that seems impossible. Dare to dream big, because big dreams contribute to achieving small dreams. Don't choose a small dream like retirement. Choose a big dream, very big. For example, write, "My dream is to rule the world. My dream is to be the richest man in the world. My dream is to be the greatest figure of this era. My dream is to eradicate poverty in this world. My dream is to be a role model for all children." Choose a big dream now. When you specify your big dream, you will feel significant changes in your thinking, vision, desire, and perspective. Now, if you do your homework, your notebook or notes on your mobile phone will be filled with information, scribbles, and details, both precise and imprecise. Try now to organize everything mentioned above on a single piece of paper. Write everything on one sheet and carry it with you wherever you go, as it contains your values, goals, slogan, vision, role model, passion, mission, profession, vocation, life activities, etc. Take it seriously in case you haven't done everything mentioned. Always remember that There is no change for those who haven't met the requirements for change. With just a few dollars, you can buy a pen and a notebook. Then take this notebook with you to a cafe. Ponder your options and answers well, then jot them down on paper. This might be enough to change and organize your entire life. Application is the key to success. Application is what truly makes a difference. Finally, we have reached the concluding session of the goal-setting course. We have learned a lot, and the best thing we learned is to confirm that a goal is just a direction in life. When there are goals, it confirms the presence of directions and paths, because goals come in various shapes and details. It is enough for you to know that your goal is to know yourself, explore your aspirations and ambitions. That is, to discover your passion, mission, profession, vocation, your 3 goals for this year, your goals for the rest of the years, your fulfilled and missing aspects, your values, your slogan, vision, role model, the meaning of your life, and finally, your big dream. My big dream is to live 150 years. Wow, that sounds silly. So it is better for you to keep your big dream to yourself. This training course, Goal Setting, is taken from the book Training Courses by Muteb Alqarni.